Bitcoin is running out by the day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at what exactly is going on with Bitcoin today at the Bitcoin to 1 million channel, guys. This is the channel where I make daily Bitcoin videos going over Bitcoin news, going over things about who's buying Bitcoin, what is happening with the Bitcoin price, price predictions, overall markets, everything you need to know and understand so you realize that Bitcoin is going to 1 million dollars. Now, guys, today Bitcoin is pretty much stagnant, not really moving at $87,000. I mean, this thing is basically a stable coin. And I mean, we just keep making these Bart Simpson head patterns, and it has been a boring month, guys. I mean, December is coming to an end. This has been one of the most boring and one of the worst months for Bitcoin and I guess crypto as a whole. Sentiment is at an all-time low. No one really cares right now, and we have things like silver pumping like crazy. So we could see precious metals are at all-time highs, stocks are at all-time highs, but Bitcoin is going to melt faces soon. Guys, when you see all of these other assets going to all-time highs, you got to understand that eventually Bitcoin will catch up, or we will see a massive, massive, massive market correction. And if that's the case, cool, we're going to all have bigger problems to worry about, right? But assuming that Bitcoin is going to catch up, I mean, I think Bitcoin will easily get to all-time highs very, very soon. Now, silver is going crazy as well. Had an all-time high of $79, guys, which is crazy, pretty much 80 bucks. And we can see, guys, the past month for silver has been crazy. You could literally double your money. Even the past, or sorry, this is the past year chart. The past month, regardless, has also been pretty good. You know, we started off at about 55 bucks. So almost you could have two extra money. The all-time chart for silver as well looks crazy. It doesn't have data for like all-time, obviously, but it is still pretty cool to see. Now, one thing I will say, guys, is silver literally looks like a meme coin right now, right? In the sense that it is pumping like crazy. Like I said, you could have bought silver for 30 bucks this year, and now it's selling for about 80, almost a 3x on silver. So it is pretty freaking think about, right? Now with silver going crazy and gold going crazy, I think even platinum and palladium are also at all-time highs. Oil, I believe, is also approaching all-time highs. All of these commodities, guys, they are going to continue to pump. And regardless, now's not the time to go ahead and buy those. Now's the time to look at underpriced assets, assets that haven't really pumped as much, such as Bitcoin, right? Yes, Bitcoin has pumped a lot within the past year, year and a half, but considering it is still undervalued to its all-time high, I am going to be looking to buy more Bitcoin. In fact, recently I bought $10,000 worth of Bitcoin because I wanted to go ahead and just buy more to do a quick swing trade. Now, more on that strategy is in that video that was, I believe, 2 or 3 days ago. So go ahead and check that out. Now, also, obviously, Merry Christmas to everyone. I want to share this post. This person said, "Told the family I only want Bitcoin or Bitcoin books for Christmas. They did not disappoint." And this is kind of smart, right? So this guy got, what is it? 50. Let's say they're all 50, right? So $250 in Bitcoin, which is funny because if he holds that for, let's call it, about 10 years, he could have done a 10x, and now that $250 gift is worth 2,500. I mean, hey, pretty freaking smart. Now, Bitcoin is running out, and this is very true. But one thing to people is you're not too late, nor are you early. I think right now is the perfect time to go ahead and buy Bitcoin because it's slowly but surely starting to become mass adopted. It's slowly but surely becoming widely available to everyone. And I mean, Bitcoin Archive says 14 of the top 25 US banks are building Bitcoin products. Bitcoin isn't being institutionalized, institutions are being Bitcoinized, which is pretty interesting. So we could see, obviously, guys, the bigger banks, they're starting to start custody. They're also starting to start trading. So it's going to be interesting. I think next year, I would assume all top 25 banks are going to have either custody and trading, or at least one of the other. Okay, so that's going to be pretty cool, guys. The US is definitely going to be coming on board. Now, speaking of the US, let's go over to China. Chinese publicly traded Bitcoin mining company Cango just increased its holdings by 129 Bitcoin, which is pretty cool. They are now the 16th biggest, I believe, corporation or whatever that holds Bitcoin, which is pretty interesting, guys. They now have 7,419 Bitcoin. And again, guys, they are going to be consistently buying Bitcoin as well. A lot of companies, countries, and corporations are. Now, very interesting as well, public companies have bought 904 Bitcoin since last Christmas, guys. So pretty much half a million Bitcoin bought since last Christmas by just public companies. Okay, so we're not even including retail investors. We're not even including your everyday, average Joe. We're not even including countries. We're just talking about public companies. We're not even talking about private companies here. So half a million Bitcoin taken away from circulation when we already know that there's only about 19 million Bitcoin in circulation. That's pretty freaking insane. Okay, now guys, if you don't believe me or don't get it, I don't have time to try to convince you. Sorry. Luckily, I do have time, and I'm gonna make these videos every single day. So make sure you guys subscribe. Let's talk about it, guys. Back in the day, and I say back in the day, but 1933, an ounce of U.S. a gold coin was only about $20.67. Anyways, 1 ounce. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, 1 ounce of US gold coin in 2020 is $1,770. So, guys, I mean, just look at it, right? Everything is being devalued by fiat currency, or sorry, I guess the value of everything is going up, but fiat currency is being devalued by the year. Guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy this, I want you to leave a like, subscribe down below, and let me know if there's any other Bitcoin videos you guys want me to make. Obviously, guys, we're going to have a great rest of the year. News is going to come, and we're going to continue to go strong and get to all-time highs. Guys, that is it for today. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.